On the line with me now is the winner of the season finale of Songland. We have Ryan Cam on the line. How you doing, Ryan?
Great, feeling great.
How could you not, my man? You ended the big season with Usher, no less. So congratulations on your big win. What was it like to have Usher, singing your song California? It had to have been surreal.
So sick, so dope. It was more than I could have asked for. It's not anything that I could have planned. It all just happened. It's a blessing.
And did you know that Tyga was going to be featured on your song? Because we as the audience didn't get that reveal, at least until the end of the episode. Were you aware?
Yeah, Esther actually had DM'd me about 3 weeks ago and was like, Ryan, you're going to be so happy. And I was like, what's good? And she's like, she sent me like a little snippet. It was like the end of the chorus where Usher's singing and then the first bar of Tyga. And I was like, no way, that's crazy.
Oh my God. I mean, first off, to get DM'd by Esther Dean has to be freaking cool in and of itself, let alone to know that Tyga was also going to be on your song. But it sounded like they actually tinkered with, a few lyrics that actually made it relative to what was going on now, as well as to Usher. With everyone being at home, did you like the changes that you and Esther had sort of come up with Usher's, support?
Definitely. Oh yeah. I think that I came in with like the original, like the seed kind of, and then me and Esther worked to really develop it for more of a global audience and for Usher. And then I think that those tweaks because it's not like anything we could have predicted. Everyone's stuck at home and stuff. So I think that those tweaks just like were the icing on the cake. They just like made it perfect for right now.
Yeah, when you walked into the initial audition, how nerve-wracking was it to see all those legends in the room just waiting to hear your song, but also to potentially pick it apart?
Yeah. I was trying to not call them nerves, but just feel excited. David Wade, who was also on the show, was like, man, because I had asked him like a few days before we were going to pitch to Usher. And I was like, bro, are you nervous for this? And he was like, oh, man, you just got to take all of that excitement and tell yourself that it's good energy, not bad, because if you're nervous, then, maybe you're going to mess up or maybe you're going to whatever. But I was more excited than nervous for sure to just like be able to pitch to legends.
Well, not to take anything away from the other judges, but Esther Dean she has this amazing energy about her, and she always seems so pumped and supportive for whoever she's working with. I got to ask, what was it like working with Esther? Was she your first choice, or were you just flabbergasted?
She was my first choice, which is amazing. That Usher paired me with her, and then working with her was just like incredible. It was she's a genius, she the way that she constructs these songs, and she like really brings out the painting in the song, and it is just like insane. I learned so much from working with her for such a little time, just on one track. And now even the music that I'm making, I try and picture her next to me and what would she say, and what kind of critiques would she be giving me. She's incredible.
I mean, that's what's so great about Songland, right? Because it's nerve-wracking for you, but as an audience member who knows nothing about writing a song, you can sort of see that it's not just putting lyrics to paper. You know what I mean? You got to have melody, you got to have harmony. And Esther spoke about how your melodies were absolutely incredible and amazing and innovative, but you needed to work on your lyrics a little bit. Is that something that you've been adamant about working on since appearing on the show?
Absolutely. I think that it was something that kind of fell out of my mind throughout the 3-4 years that I've been writing music. And I think that it's obviously something that needs it. As a songwriter, that is my job. So I think that now all my songs are so much more colorful and so much more vibrant and alive, because I'm telling stories and I'm painting pictures. It's not just nice melodies,
Right. Well, another thing Esther said last night that I just found super interesting was that songwriters don't know where they belong. They don't really want the light. They just want to be accepted. Do you agree with that? And what does that mean to you?
I think that yes, songwriters absolutely have things to say. They don't necessarily want all of the light. But being a songwriter and an artist, it's kind of like a weird balancing act. And I think that if you get light shined on you, it's great. It's so valuable and such a fun experience, and it's all amazing. But the art of songwriting can't be affected by the light. You know, you can't like get too involved with other people's opinions or other things like that, because you're here for what you wrote.
Right.
And so I think that is such a grounding fact, because then it kind of, it doesn't allow you to, if you think that way, it won't allow you to kind of get caught in all this other stuff.
I mean, listen, you won Songland, you got to work with Usher and Tyga. Who is on your list to write for next? And if you could pick one artist, like who's your bucket list artist?
I love Post Malone. I love Sway Lee. It's kind of like a hard like mix between those two right now. Just because I think that they make the music that I make, you know, melodic hip hop, but it's lyrical, and it's painting pictures. That would be such a cool experience to work with either of them.
Well, listen, what's next for you? You know, what's in your future? What are you working on currently? What can we expect from Ryan going forward?
Totally. So I'm also trying to push my solo artist project, Ryan Cam. So I have a single coming out a week from today that I'm really excited about. I feel like a lot of the things that I learned from the show are put into this music. I'm working with producers now, which I had never had before. I'm letting other people mix the song, master the song, and I'm just focusing on lyrics, melodies, performance, and I think that it's really showing in the songs. They feel much more mature, so I'm excited to drop new stuff.
I'm so excited to listen. Ryan, thank you so much for chatting with me, and congratulations on your big win. I'm excited to hear more music from you.
Thank you so much.